Right, other news now at this hour. The 13th Marikana Commemorative event is expected to take place today at the infamous koppie. Of course, 34 mine workers were gunned down by police. Speakers from different organizations, including lawyers who represented the injured and arrested mine workers, families of those who died, political formations and various others, they're all expected to address thousands who will be attending the event. Perhaps for more on this story, let's cross to SABC News reporter Thabiso Moss. Thabiso, good morning. I dare say good morning. Of course, justice delayed is justice denied, and these are some of the outcries that have come to the fore. But in terms of what we can expect as this commemoration continues, walk us through those preparations and what's happening on your end.
Thank you. Good morning to you and our viewers at home. Yes, everything is set here for the 13th commemorative event of the Marikana massacre, looking back at this day on the 16th of August 2012, when police shot and killed about 34 miners at the time. Those mine workers were working for Lone Platinum Mine, which was bought by Sibanye Stillwater in 2019. And yesterday we managed to speak to the Deputy President, who told us that they are expecting about 20,000 people to gather here today as they commemorate the Marikana massacre. But I'm just stepping out of the shot just to show you that everything is set here at Marikana, just to show you that everything is set. The stage is set. There are a few tents here, including the marquee, where we are expecting some hundreds of people to gather here. As I said that AMCU is expecting about 20,000 people, and you'll still remember that at the top of or at the center of the demands for those mine workers at the time in 2012 was higher wages. We understand that at the time they were earning about 4,000 to 5,000 rand a month, and they were pushing for higher wages. They were demanding 12,500 at the time because they wanted to improve their living and working conditions at the time. And those members, or many of those miners, were from AMCU at the time. And we remember that a few days before the actual day, the 16th of August, about 10 people have died or were killed, and including 2 police officers as well as security officers and some of the miners at the time. And so at this stage, the main question is, where are the workers now in terms of their salaries? We spoke to some of the unions during the course of this week, telling us that as far as wages are concerned, things have improved a bit as compared to a few years back when these miners were engaged on that wildcat strike, pushing for higher wages. And with that, it's back to you in studio.
Well, Thabiso Moss, of course, we are also monitoring those developments as we continue with our rolling special coverage on the SABC. So thank you for that, for painting that picture, of course, as we edge closer to that official commemoration taking place.